He's shown it in practice all week. On third down, he gets belted by Leonard Williams. In his 11th season, as dominant as ever. Kimmy is starting at center for Jalen Sundell, who misses his third game. Darnold fakes short and then throws, and it's Walker again with a first down, running through Harrison Smith across the 20.
Ultimately, to go to Indianapolis to compete for that job.
3rd and 5, Brosmer back to throw. Brosmer throws on the run for Jefferson, who had to turn into a DB, and then Addison almost came and caught the deflection. He rolls, he's pressured, he's in trouble, heaves it up, oh no! Ernest Jones, house call! He will take it all the way! A game-changing play from Ernest Jones. 84 yards and no flags.
In the NFL, have to come the hard way. The play's over. DeMarcus Lawrence, one of the best premier defensive linemen in the league over the last couple years, just take the sack. I know it feels tough to just accept defeat on 4th down. Just a young quarterback that's just not used to these situations, and he desperately throws it underhand right into the chest of Ernest Jones, and what looked like a prime opportunity for this Vikings offense to all season long for Minnesota.
Yeah, only the Bears have had more pre-snap penalties. Blitz comes, Mason able to slip away but lost the ball. Only a 4-man rush. Pocket still collapses. And a sack for DeMarcus Lawrence.
With 2 remaining timeouts, and you're settling for a 56-yard field goal.
From Myers, it is good. Kenneth Walker had a heavy dose early on, and kind of a quiet second quarter. Has it in the first play here, and has a hole. Look out! He got tripped up, or else it was goodbye.
See if he makes this field goal. If he does, it's only 6 total points.
It's not an easy one. It's 54, but he's got enough.
Right? It feels like 16 points. I don't know how they score 16 points at this point.
Aaron Jones hit in the backfield and dropped by Ernest Jones. Blitz is coming. They run into it, and boy, they pay the price. Drake Thomas, who's come out of nowhere this year to not just take over a starting job, but to be really, really good.
Or attempt a long field goal. No sacks. Just get a completion.
On 3rd and 14. He's got time. He does check it down. Jones. Hit from behind. Ball is out. Lawrence forces another turnover. Okada's on top of it. Despite the offense not scoring a touchdown, it's a 19-0 lead for Seattle.
Passing team under Kevin O'Connell, and now it's the complete opposite.
Brosmer lets it rip. Too tall and picked off by Kobe Bryant. Wanted Naylor, sailed it to Bryant. 3rd turnover for the Vikings. Pick for Ernest Jones, broken up by Job, and then Ernest Jones got his 2nd pick of the day, his 5th of the year. On this holiday weekend, Seahawks fans are. 19-0 here in Seattle, 2nd and 6 for the Seahawks. Charbonnet again, over the left side, breaks the tackle, gallops free, touchdown. First one of the day for the Seahawks offense.
Of a runaway, but watch Caller up and Barner here on the outside. They've had a lot of success today running the ball behind multiple tight end formations, extending the surface of the offensive line, guard, tackle, tight end, run to that.
Under 6 to go, 2nd and 5. Vikings looking for the end zone. Instead, it's a 4th interception, and Reek Woolen has his eyes set on a big return. Breaks a tackle. And takes it across the 35. Lost the football. Let's see if it changes hands again.
Instead of having a bye, they go lose to the Rams in the first round of the playoffs.
2nd down 13. Brosmer gets buried. Byron Murphy. Monster. Blitz coming. Thomas getting there and finishing him off. Drake Thomas, the sack.